Michael and Simon always dreamed of having children, but as a gay couple, it wasn't clear as to how they could make their dream a reality.
Have you talked to Laura recently?
Yeah, I talked to her today.
When Michael's sister offered to be a surrogate to help give them a family, the couple couldn't believe their good fortune.
It takes such a special person to help us have a child.
On the next episode of A Baby Story, come join this loving family on what is sure to be an exciting ride.
We want to have about 3 or 4 kids, I think, ultimately.
I want 6.
He wants 6. He's not going to get 6.
I think it's unique, the fact that we're a gay couple raising a child with another child on the way, but as a family, we're extremely traditional. Where's the duck's bill? Ducky. You want to go in this one?
I live my life the way I live my life. If people are accepting of that, that's great. If they aren't, I don't mean to sound crass, but I don't really care.
Simon and I actually met in February of 2000. From the minute we went out on our first date, I knew that it was something special, and I knew that we'd be together for the rest of our lives. Let's go get some ice cream.
Go over this way. We talked really early on about having a child together. And I'd say within 6 months of knowing each other, we decided that we were already going to become serious about it.
I'm 36 weeks pregnant as a surrogate for my brother and his partner, Simon. This is the second child I'm having for them. I was a surrogate for their first child, who's Lucy, and I'm looking forward to the birth of Ella, her little sister.
Can you pet the bird? Pet the bird nice. That's a nice pet.
With our love for Michael and Simon, we felt that, this was the proper thing to do for them.
I think that children are a blessing and everyone is entitled. I love my kids. Joseph is 17, Cody is 15, and Caitlin is 13. And they are the pleasure in my life. I love being a mom.
I think that there's no difference between gay parents or straight parents. They all love their kids equally. They all take on the same responsibilities. The only difference is that there's 2 males instead of a male and a female.
Say hi.
Hey, drive, Daddy, drive. You ready to go?
As a family, they felt that they were helping us to have a child, and that it was the right thing for them.
There you go.
I love you.
Where's Auntie Law?
Auntie Law.
The whole time I'm with Lucy, I enjoy every minute. I truly do. I love being with her. I love her like she's my niece. But yes, there will always be a connection. As she gets older, when she speaks to me, that will be explained to her in those terms. I am your mother and your aunt, and I think that's pretty wonderful.
I am very, very proud of my Laura Jean for doing what she does, giving them that gift of life.
So what do you think?
We think
She's
what?
almost ready to come out?
I think so.
Me personally,
I'd like
I
to
was
know
ready from the very beginning.
We
We decided to go with at-home insemination because it seemed a lot easier. Simon was a doctor.
For a living, I deal with a lot of fertility issues, so I have a pretty good understanding of what assisted insemination or assisted reproduction entails.
I would visit them when I was ovulating. We had a kit, and when it said there was time, we went out to Boston and
Would produce the specimen, so to speak, and then she would take it, pull it up into a 5cc syringe, and then go off into the bedroom and inject the semen into her vagina, and then put a pillow underneath her hips and assist in the thing that needs to happen where they need to make their little miraculous swim. Have you talked to Laura recently?
Yeah, I talked to her today. She went to the doctor yesterday, and they just listened to the baby's heartbeat.
Yeah.
And everything was fine. And then
good.
She has, I guess, a weekly appointment from here until...
From here on out?
Yep, until the baby's born. Lucy refers to myself as Dada and Simon as Daddy.
Just recently, she started saying mommy, and I think she heard, other kids saying it in the park and decided to test it out to see if it will work around here, and it's kind of cute.
Lucy, who's baby Ella? Are you gonna have a sister named Ella? There aren't traditional roles as it relates to a mommy and a daddy. Here, let's do it with a fork.
Well, there definitely is a disciplinarian and a sugar daddy, though, I think. And he's a disciplinarian, and I'm the sugar daddy.
Well, Lucy has Simon wrapped around her fingers. I couldn't imagine him loving anything more than he loves his daughter.
Oh, they're here.
Hello.
Hi.
Tonight's the first night we're actually having guests to our new home.
We moved in on a Tuesday 1 week ago, so we've been here for 8 days.
Is Lucy your friend?
No?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say for the large part, it's really like every other couple that we know that have children. We really feel like they're, a family in every sense of the word.
The stroller you got going.
Michael as a dad is very involved, very hands-on. Michael's the mom. Simon equally, I would say, really fun, really involved with Lucy, and great dad.
Okay, let's dig in.
Okay. Ooh, delicious.
No, because do you want another pizza?
You want some
Do you want some lasagna? We talk to Laura every single day, if not multiple times a day. Hello.
How's it going? What are you up to?
Nothing. We're just hanging out, but we thought we'd call and see how you're feeling. The type of communication we have, we might as well be, living with her. That's how frequently we're aware of what's going on.
Everything that happens, everything new that goes on with the pregnancy with Ella is shared. Oh my goodness, she's very active.
Having a lot of hiccups?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Every day.
Sometimes twice a day.
Good.
We're far more ready for Ella than we were for Lucy.
Oh, definitely.
When Lucy went home, I went through I would say a depression. With Ella, I'm a little concerned that I will have the same effect.
I can't imagine what it would be like to carry a child for 9 months and then give it up, even though you're giving it to your brother, who you see frequently. It's still got to be hard, no matter what the situation is.
Just like any other mother, I can't wait to see her and hold her, and to see Michael and Simon with her, and just the joy. I mean, a baby is just a gift.
I think I have a very unique family. It takes such a special person to help us have a child, as Laura did. She enabled us to have a family, and I just don't know how to say thank you. It's a simple, small token of our appreciation, and a map so you can see
The right way around?
where you're going.
Oh, 2 weeks!
A lot has been going on the last couple of days. We got married yesterday, Thursday night at 6 p.m. at our house in Southborough by the Justice of the Peace.
Yeah, it was a great ceremony. We had a small group of friends, just really intimate, special moment. Any contractions yet? Is she aching this morning?
Oh, she's always been right now. There's a big contraction.
Laura expects that there's going to be a baby shower, and instead of doing a baby shower, we're going to throw a party that's specifically focused on Laura. You think this is a baby shower, but this party is for you.
Oh, thank you.
And for everything you've done for us and our family.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look here. Can you say thank you? Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
What is this?
Lay her down.
Who's this from?
She's exhausted. Go say thank you.
Oh, how beautiful. You picked it. I was in the store the other day. I was telling you I loved it. Thank you. Tricolor.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
No, come in. Wait.
Put this over there on that TV table. And that goes over here because otherwise the hot food that's going to go over there is not going to have enough room. Okay. Crackers have all got to go open and in the basket.
I'll pick the one, Joe.
How do you feel?
The bar.
Good. Very round. Very round. Who's due first?
I don't know.
If it was by choice, I would love to go into labor tonight. Michael and Simon are here, of course, obviously, that would be best. But also, Simon's mom and dad are in town from California, and they're not staying too long. Ooh,
Jacket on.
you're soaking wet now.
That's okay. Do you want the zipper up?
You know, we never thought we would have any grandchildren. And when she came along, you know, it was just wonderful to us. It was just like some great gift.
When I found out at first, I was really worried. I was worried for Lucy. I was worried for all the discrimination that she'd have to bear. So I spent a lot of time worrying about that. Worrying about her first day in kindergarten. Worrying about, you know, how she'd explain that she doesn't have a mummy. And this was before she was born. And of course, since she's been born, she's taught me a lot. She's taught me just to take one day at a time.
I would appreciate if you all dig in and eat.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Food is very Italian and very delicious.
Nom, nom, nom.
There are so few people in this world that would do this once, let alone doing it twice. You have to read that out loud.
Thank you. And it's pretty. Dear Laura, you've given us the most important thing in our lives. We now have so much because of your generosity. So much hope, so much happiness, so much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1 jillion times thank you and more. Love, Michael, Simon, and Lucy.
Something to read.
What is it, an encyclopedia?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
No need to save the paper.
Let's get this over with.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Let me see.
Oh my God.
And a map so you can see
Right way around.
where you're going. Every 2 weeks in Australia.
Wow! 2 weeks? Leaving from New York? Are you going to be there?
Well, we're not going to be there, but you'll be there.
You're going, please.
The party ended around 6:30, and then Laura Jean broke her water. Contractions were really close together. Party ended around 6:30, so we still had a lot of people in the house, and then Laura Jean broke her water, and we knew we didn't have a whole lot of time because the contractions were really close together. So we jumped into the car and started out obeying traffic signals, and the contractions were too close, and then we ended up stepping on the gas, and it was a frightful drive over here.
Can you guys, don't you have your police sirens? You can just bust out.
I know.
Bust out through the intersection.
Should call the fire department.
Laura was doing really well with dealing with the contractions and some degree of nervousness about how fast we were going and getting here. But she knew if we didn't get here, the baby was going to be born in the car or in the hallway downstairs. We rushed in here, rushed up here, and by the time Laura Jean got in the bed, the baby's, she was fully dilated, and the baby's head was pretty much crowning.
I thought we were going to have to deliver in the car. The contractions were right on top of one another. It was so she was breathing continuously. It was just one on top of the other.
Well, I walked into the labor room unit, and straight ahead was an open door, and I saw a crowd gathered around Laura in the bed, and of course they were getting her ready for delivery. The emotion was unbelievable.
Come on.
I've never seen so many people in a birthing room.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Ella. She came quick. Hey, Ella.
Yeah.
Say hi. Hi, Ella.
Just in case something happens like
She's like, who are all these strange people?
Oh, no. No, no, no.
What I'm feeling for Laura right now is kind of a mixed bag of emotions. I mean, I'm relieved that she's done with it and the pregnancy is over and she's no longer uncomfortable and everything went well. A little bit sad because she's having to give up a baby, not out of the family. This is a baby who's going to be close to her in her life, but still, she carried this baby for 9 months, and Michael and I will be taking it away from her. So that, that makes me a little bit sad.
Look at her. Look at her little eyeballs.
I know. She can only see about 3 inches in front of her face at this point, but
Yeah, but
whatever
still,
she does,
she's looking around.
Yeah.
Lucy has a longer face. She has a rounder face.
Oh, she's so beautiful. And it's so strange because she's a product of Laura Jean and Simon, but she looks like Michael when Michael was born.
I'm very proud of my mom. I'm very happy that she's doing that and had the attitude to be like, yeah, I'm doing this. And
Okay, 1 and 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Congrats. Thank you.
Everything went very well, wonderfully even, quick, and couldn't have been better. I'm just so happy she's here and I can see her and touch her and her daddies can hold her and there she is.
Lucy, who are we gonna go see? And what about
Cody and Katie? Joe?
After Ella was born, we went to Boston for a week. I took care of her, and more importantly, I saw them take care of her. And that's really the most important part, to see them loving her and caring for her. It made it a little easier when I did go home on my own.
Here we are. We're at Auntie's house.
Cody, where's Cody?
Ella wakes up to eat and goes back to sleep, and she has a period in the day where she's wide awake for an hour or two.
Oh, look at her. Look at how beautiful she is. Hey, baby, no.
I think our daughters will have much less anxiety about their own identity.
You want to hold her? Put your arms out. Oh, yeah. That's it. Now give her a kiss.
They can be whoever they are, and it's obviously going to be fine with us.
I went through every question in my mind that you can think of. How will this affect her? Will, in the future, will she be, will she question it and wonder why I did this or anything else, but seeing them holding hands or getting on the swing together, that's the main reason why I decided to do it again with Ella. I can't see how it could go wrong. We're a community, this family, and it takes a village to raise a child. In this case, it takes several aunts and uncles and cousins. Both of them have all that.
She didn't have a good breakfast, though.
I thought you had a lot of porridge for breakfast.
She didn't eat very much porridge.
Porridge? What is she, Goldilocks now? Called oatmeal, people.
Well, look at her. Hello, she's Goldilocks.
She is Goldilocks.
The three bears came.
She got locks, they gold. She's Goldilocks.
Did you hear Joe? He's the big bear.
Yeah, well, that's for sure.
Words can't express the gratitude that I have for my sister in just offering to do this, let alone actually doing it. You know, I don't think there are a lot of women out there that would do this once, let alone doing it twice.
I hope that people can learn that surrogacy is a gift. It's not a giving away or a loss.
Baby bottle, baby bottle.
Baby bottle, baby bottle, you're right. It's the best gift in the world. It's not a bad thing in any way.
If we can teach our girls to look at the world the same way she does and be half the woman that she is, we will have done a great job with our kids.
Right? No double trouble. This is what it's all about. Hey.